Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? Dude, the Cleveland Browns are going to release Josh Gordon Monday. The Cleveland Browns are releasing Josh Gordon. That amped up wide receiver core for the Cleveland Browns for some reason. Didn't hear any bad news about it, but Cleveland Browns are cutting ties with Josh Gordon. Monday will be his release day. So now I'm just trying to figure out, like, there will be teams after him, okay? There will be teams after him, but to an appealing team that can interest him the most right now, the Philadelphia Eagles would be a perfect spot for him. Perfect. No, not because of the fucking Super Bowl last year, but I'm saying he's got a good quarterback. You got Alshon Jeffrey. You got Matt Collins when he comes back. Zach Ertz, Dallas Goedert, and Mike Wallace. I'm telling you right now, the Eagles have been trying to replace Alshon Jeffrey, and they've been trying without trying to trade and use draft capital. Bringing in Marcus Wheaton didn't work out. Got released. Signed Kamar Aiken. Then he left. Then he came back because Alshon Jeffrey was unexpectedly, well, not unexpectedly, but going to be out a few weeks. So we've been trying to fill that void at receiver, and a position that we really shouldn't be in at all. Now we're in again, okay? But it's not as bad as it was last time. At least our guys can catch the goddamn ball. Now it's all about getting the ball to them more than catching the goddamn thing. But, they have to do this the right way. They have to. It's like Josh Gordon could play so well with this offense. He's got speed, he's got size, he's got good hands, and he's physical. You cannot pass on getting him. You know how Howie Roseman has these press conferences when he's always like, oh, we're always looking for ways to upgrade our roster. Then there you go. There is your spot. There is your guy to look. If Alshon Jeffrey's going to be back next week, which I don't think so, like, we really need him back soon. But if he's going to be out like 6 weeks, I don't know when he's coming back. There's not even 1 ounce of information that Jeffrey's coming back next week, the weekend, nothing. So since they're not really saying much about it, I have a feeling that Jeffrey's going to be out for a few more weeks. And if Kamar Aiken doesn't work out, are you really going to force him to play if he's playing horrible? Now you got an opportunity to get a guy that has a fire under his belly, a guy that has a chip on his shoulder, a guy that wants to prove that he can come back into this league and he can make something of himself. So why not bring him to a fucking team like this that just won a Super Bowl last year, that has a great fucking quarterback, good running backs, good tight ends, and a good deep threat Mike Wallace. Why not join that? Now, if he wants to join another shitty-ass team that he's not going to go anywhere with, then it is what it is. Do I think this will happen? I don't know. Anything's possible in this league. It doesn't surprise me, but I would probably think not. Probably not. It's not going to happen, but I could be wrong because I would think some things, and they would usually happen. But this would be a good move for the Eagles. You want to get a backup wide receiver that's got size, that can catch 50-50 balls, that can stretch defenses out. I know Mike Wallace is supposed to do that, and I understand that, we didn't have much. DeAndre Carter only caught 1 catch last game, and our offense was all fucked up because our offense hasn't played together in so goddamn long in preseason. They haven't even played together at all. So this is why the people that watch preseason don't under-fucking-stand all the fucking, they don't under-fucking-stand because they just, oh, they're going to suck this year because, they played shit against the Browns in preseason. Oh. Yeah, well, go fuck yourself. Howie, go get him. Go talk to his agent. Go get his ass. Bring him, put some wings on that fucking helmet. Bring him the fuck in because, honestly, this would be a great spot for him. I don't know if he would do it. Don't know, but Monday's the day. Kamar Aiken doesn't do anything this Sunday, which I'm excited about Kamar Aiken because he's got a lot of starting experience. You know what I mean? He's been with the team for a good amount of time. He was with the Colts last year, didn't do well. You know what I mean? So he's kind of we've been signing these drifter wide receivers, these guys that used to be stars and then they had bad seasons and now they're just like floating in fucking free agency and waivers their whole rest of their career, and we don't want that. You know, Marcus Wheaton's one, Kamar Aiken's another. We fucking worked out Perriman from, you know, the ex Raven. I mean, there's so many guys that we've brought in. But if you want to get the guy, go get the guy. Then if you have Josh Norman, put him on a 2-year deal at least. This way you could have him make a decision after this year, and you got depth at wide receiver. Even if Alshon Jeffrey comes back, and you can't keep a guy that's behind Alshon Jeffrey that's not playing well, okay? You can't keep a guy like Kamar Aiken or Marcus Wheaton that's not playing well. With Kamar Aiken, I don't know yet, but we'll see. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. I mean, they really want to hold on to him, but I guess not. So Monday, Josh Gordon will be released, and the fucking Birds got a chance to get a wide receiver, and we need one bad. And I could tell how he doesn't want to trade with teams to get wide receivers because he wants to keep the draft picks. You got 12 picks next year so far with the compensatory picks, so you don't want to give up any draft capital and go fucking crazy with it. So that's all I got to say. So what do you guys think about Josh Gordon coming to the Birds? If that would happen, I would be very happy. I would be excited. I would be jumping out of fucking joy. And I want Josh Gordon to do good in this league. I mean, you know what I mean? Everyone gets a second chance. Michael Vick, another guy, you know, had a really bad thing that happened, and then he went to jail, you know, went to prison, and then, you know, came back and really turned it around in his career. A lot of players don't do that. I have a feeling that Josh Gordon is trying to turn his career around. I think he just needs to go to another team. I think it needs to be in a whole different environment, new players, new atmosphere, new fan base, new everything. So I think that'd be very good for him. So that's really all I got to say, guys. So what do you guys think about this? Man, if this could happen. Oh, boy, this would be exciting. So that's all I really got to say, guys. So Shake Squad up. Fly, Eagles, fly.